Hey yogis, and welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to my lake space. I feel like I'm a little late getting here this year, but I'm glad that I can share it with you. Today I have a practice that we're going to go for a basic ladder flow, a little less talk, a little more walk. So if you want a couple of blocks or a blanket, I don't have anything out here, but grab what makes you feel comfortable, find a quiet spot, and let's do some yoga. So we start right here, just like this, in a comfortable seat, up on a blanket or a block. If you'd like, you can sit in Sukhasana with your legs crossed, or if it feels better for you to sit on your shins or on your heels in Vajrasana, you can go ahead and do that. Take a second, let your eyes slide closed. Feel the weight of your hands on your lap. Start to connect with the rhythm of your breath. And don't worry about shifting it or changing it. Just take a moment to check in with what is. And let that be good for you today. Take another breath in. When you exhale, drop your chin to your chest. Give your head a little shake side to side. Inhale your right ear up and over your right shoulder. Exhale, roll down through center. Inhale, bring it up and over to your left side. Exhale, release, chin to chest. Inhale, lift your head, and as you do, sweep your arms out, reach them up, interlace your fingers, overhead, flip your palms, stretch it up. Feel your low ribs tuck in, heels of your hands rise up. When you exhale, drop your right hand to the mat and reach over. Full breath in. Exhale, bring this left arm into a cactus, feel your shoulder blade drawing. Inhale, reach and extend. You can bring it into a twist. Chest spins toward that right arm. Exhale, squeeze it into cactus. Inhale, extend. One more, squeeze it into cactus. Extend your left arm. Drop your hand to your right knee, sit up tall, and give yourself a twist. Inhale through center, reach your arms out and up. Interlace your fingers overhead. Same thing here, press up through the heels of your hands. When you exhale, drop your left hand down, reach over. Feel your right sitting bone root. Inhale, exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach, maybe your chest spins to the left. Exhale and squeeze. And reach it out. And give a squeeze. Reach it out here. Drop your right hand to your left knee. Sit up tall and twist. Inhale, reach it up through center. Exhale, sweep your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers. Feel your knuckles drag down, let your chest lift. Let your chin drop to your chest, little half circles. And lift your head, release your hands, make your way into a table. And from table, just a couple of rounds of cat and cow. Some hip circles if you need them, a little side to side, anything at all. On your next exhale, hold that rounded spine, press your hands into the floor. Feel your upper back like it could spread and press to the sky. Exhale, pull your hips back to your heels, walk your fingertips forward, upper arms lift. Let your hips smush side to side. Take your gaze forward, plant your hands, slide forward into cobra, try to keep your chest nice and low, booty high. Inhale. Exhale, release your forehead, tuck your toes, downward facing dog, peel it up. Pedal it out. And take your gaze to the top of the mat and walk. You can hop your feet up, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, strong legs, and fold. Press into the floor. Come all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, chair, Utkatasana. Sink your hips just to warm up your legs a little bit. And your next exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step your right leg back, pause here. Back knee lifted, sink your hips. Exhale, step it back into plank. Lower your knees to the mat, toes stay tucked, send your hips back to your heels, child's pose, press all 10 toes into the mat. Maybe your pinky toes aren't along for the ride. Mine are just kind of hanging out on the edges. Gaze forward, keep your chest low. Cobra, inhale, sweep it forward and up. Exhale, pull it back, downward facing dog. Take your right leg, lift it up, stretch it back behind you. When you exhale, step it up between your thumbs. Drop your back knee, fingertips stay rooted. Blocks if you want them, sink your hips, stretch your chest forward. Exhale, pull it back, Ardha Hanuman, runner's lunge. Inhale, rock forward, plant your left hand, sweep your right arm up. Reach it all the way toward the back edge of your mat. Inhale it up to the inside of your right foot, lizard. You can add a rock here if you want, a little back and forth, a little side to side. That's it. Tuck your left toes, lift your left knee, step it wide, Malasana. Sink your hips. Press into the floor, rise all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, dive it all the way back down, Uttanasana. Halfway lift here. Step your left leg back. In a pause, lift that back thigh. Exhale it into plank. Press the floor away. Core strong. Exhale, drop your knees. Toes stay tucked, hips to your heels. Press all 10 toes into the mat. Cobra, stay low. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take your left leg, sweep it up, reach it back. When you exhale, step it up between your thumbs. Back knee down. Blocks or fingertips, whatever works for you, or fingertips on blocks. Ooh, sink your hips. Reach your chest forward. Ardha Hanuman, slide it back. Say hello to that left side. Inhale, rock forward, plant your right hand, sweep your left arm up, twist. Now that left hand reaches all the way to the back of the mat. Your gaze can follow. Left hand swims all the way up, lizard. Round 2. A little sway if you want it. A little back and forth. And tuck your left toes, or your right toes, step your right foot forward, Malasana on this side. This time press into your feet. Stand all the way up, inhale. Exhale, take it back into your squat. Deep breath in. Exhale and fold, Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Step your right leg back. Nice long spine, inhale. Exhale into plank. Hold your plank on your inhale. Lower through Vinyasa, knees, chest, chin if you want Chaturanga. Low cobra or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, pull it back. Float your right leg up, down dog split. Bend your knee, stack your hip, open it up here. Down dog split on your inhale. Exhale your right foot up between your thumbs. Take that left hand, plant it into the mat, sweep your right arm up. Reach it straight back behind you. Windmill it all the way up. Step that left foot forward. Halfway lift. And fold. Urdhva Hastasana, inhale it up. Exhale, Utkatasana, chair. Breath in and fold. Halfway lift. Step your left leg back. Land here, nice deep breath. Plank it when you're ready. And vinyasa. Downward facing dog, pull it back. Left leg lifts, inhale. Bend your knees, stack your hip, open it up here. Oh. Square it off, down dog split. Step it forward. Let your weight go into that right hand, sweep your left arm up, find that twist. And then reach it all the way to the back of the mat. Fill it up and over, step your right foot forward and fold. Halfway lift. And fold. Press the floor away, Urdhva Hastasana, inhale it up. Take it all the way back down, Uttanasana. Nice slow build, halfway lift. Step your right leg back. Crescent lunge this time, inhale, come all the way up. Scoop your tailbone. Yes. Let your left hand fall to your left thigh. Keep anchoring through your right heel, lengthen up. Take a lean to the left. Inhale back up through your crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back into plank. Vinyasa here. And pull back. Down dog. Right leg lifts, inhale. Bend your knees, stack your hip, open it up here. Press through the inside edge of your left foot. Press into your left hand. Maybe you pop up onto your right fingertips. Maybe you play a little bit with lifting that right hand off the mat. Oh, stretch it forward. Right hand down, knee to nose, pull it in. Down dog split. Step your right foot forward. Crescent lunge. Grab that left wrist with your right hand. Lengthen up, pull yourself over this time. Left hand's gonna find your right knee. Reach your right hand to the back of the mat. Let your right hand drop down. Inhale, sweep it all the way back up. Crescent lunge into warrior two. Breathe. Straight front leg. Trikonasana. Nice triangle pose here. Hit both sides of your body lengthen. Windmill your top hand all the way down to the floor. Spin onto the ball of your back foot. Sweep your right arm up. Take your twist. If you want to drop it into a horizon pose, roll onto the outer edges of both feet. Sweep it up and over, and then dip it back down. Sweep it up and over. You can stay in the lunge here and just reach back and forward. One more. Up and over. Bring it all the way into lizard. Keep that back knee lifted. Sink your hips. Malasana, left foot forward. And lower it down. Press into your feet. Rise up. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale. Sink it back down. Malasana. And your next exhale, fold. Let it hang. Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Step your left leg back. Crescent lunge. Come on up. Drop your right hand down outside your hip. Keep your tailbone lengthening. Reach your left arm to the right. Inhale up through your crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back into plank. Vinyasa if you want it. Hold plank, down dog, child's pose. You have options, you always do here. Downward facing dog. Take that left leg, sweep it up, reach it back, bend your knee, stack your hip, open it up. Feel your weight press through the ball of your right foot, through the inner edge as much as you can. Press into your right hand, pop onto your left fingertips. Play a little bit here, feel your right hip pull back. Maybe those left fingertips come off the mat. Hand to the mat, knee to nose. Down dog split. Step it up between your thumbs, crescent lunge. Grab that right wrist with your left hand. Lengthen up and pull it to the side. Drop your right hand to that knee. Sweep your left hand back. Inhale it back up, crescent lunge. Exhale, right hand to the mat. Take it into this twist right here. No, I lied. Warrior two, bring it up. Lies. You get a little extra twist there. Straighten your front leg. Trikonasana. Not gonna lie, my mat's really hot. So for a second, I was just thinking about my right foot dying. Which is how I lost my focus. Lengthen your spine. Whoa, it's hot. You got it. Now we can windmill this top hand all the way down to the floor. Pivot on the ball of your back foot. We're back on track. Sweep your left arm up. If you want to roll it into a horizon pose, outer edges of both feet, sink hips. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, sink it back down. Sweep it up. And sink. Sweep it all the way up and in for lizard. Step it forward, Malasana. Feel your chest lift. Press into your feet. Inhale, come all the way up, reach it up. Sink it right back down, Malasana. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale and fold, Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Step your right leg back. Oh, it's gonna be hot back there. Crescent lunge, inhale it up. Warrior two, spin it open. Yes. Side angle here. Take your left forearm to the top of your thigh. Reach your right arm long. Feel your left side body lengthen just as much as the right one. Full breath. Windmill your right hand down. Take that twist again. Left arm reaches all the way up into the outside edge. You can roll it into a horizon. Sweep it back up. Step it back. Plank. And vinyasa. Pull it back. Down dog. Right leg lifts. Inhale. Sweep it up and back. Bend your knees. Stack your hip. Pay attention to where your foot is, where the weight is on that left foot. Maybe you can pop up onto your right fingertips. Still playing here. Feel your left shoulder blade in. Maybe those right fingertips lift. Woo! Plant it back on the mat, knee to nose. Inhale, down dog split. Exhale, bring it to your right tricep. Squeeze it high. Up and back. Step it up between your thumbs. Crescent lunge on this side. Take your arms out to the side, spin your chest to the right, drop your right hand to your left thigh, exalted warrior, scoop your tailbone, feel your chest lift. Left elbow to your right knee, bring it into a twist. Warrior two. Nice long spine. Half moon. Shift it forward. If you want to block for that right hand, you can find it. Roll your left hip open. Feel your inner left thigh lift. Maybe your top arm reaches up. Beautiful. Slow step back. Warrior two. Windmill your hands, mat. Left hand down, right arm reaches up. Bring it all the way forward. Step your left foot up. Utkatasana. Bend your knees, sink your hips. Press the floor away. Rise up. Dive it all the way back down. Halfway lift. Step your left leg back. Crescent lunge. Come on up. Open it up, warrior two. Side angle here. Sweep your left arm alongside your ear. Nice long spine, inhale. Exhale, windmill your left hand down. Sweep it up into a twist. Right arm reaches. Take it all the way into a horizon if you want it, to the back of the mat. Spin it up and through. Step it back into plank. Vinyasa if you want it. Left leg lifts, inhale. Bend your knee, stack your hip, open it up here. Press firmly through your right foot, firmly through your right hand. Shift your weight. Come onto your left fingertips. Feel that outer right hip tack in a little bit. Now maybe those left fingertips can lift and reach. Left hand down, knee to nose. Reach it back. Knee to that left side tricep, squeeze it high. Inhale it up and back. Exhale, step it forward. Crescent lunge. Arms out to the sides. Now we get to helicopter spin yourself to the left. Scoop your tailbone, drop your left hand down. Right arm reaches up, exalted warrior. Right elbow to that left knee, find your twist. Press your palms. Warrior two. Yes, straighten your front leg. Trikonasana, nice long lean to the left and up. Half moon. Shift your weight. Fire up that inner right thigh. Flex your foot. Spread your toes. Slow step back. Warrior two. Yes. Windmill your right hand down to the mat. Spin it into a twist. Left arm reaches up. You can take it into your horizon pose. Bring it all the way forward. Step your right foot to meet your left and fold. Halfway lift. And fold. Press the floor away. Come all the way up. Urdhva Hastasana. Slide your hands down through prayer. Pause here. And breathe. Your eyes can close. Open your eyes, release your hands, take your feet as wide as the mat. We're going for a malasana here. I'll spin around. No I won't. Bend your knees, sink your hips. Come all the way down. Nice squat here. Now you can hang here if you want. Shift yourself a little bit side to side. Work a little deeper in. If you're here and you're wildly uncomfortable, a block under your butt or a rolled up blanket underneath your heels makes it a little more palatable. If you want to work into crow, you can plant your hands. Bring your knees in. Find that shift. Maybe there's a lift. If you're close to it and you want to give it a whirl, hop it back. Vinyasa. Let your knees drop to the mat. Slide your hips back to your heels. Child's pose. Soften in. Block under your forehead if that seems like a good plan. Another breath here. And come on up. Sweep your feet to one side. Stretch your legs out in front. Just give yourself a little through the legs. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Take your right foot. Stepping up and across. Plant your right sitting bone down, lengthen up, wrap your left arm. Ardha Matsyendrasana, extend through your left heel. And take that twist. Yeah, nice tall spine. When you exhale, bring yourself through the middle and take your twist over to the left side. Fold it here. You can walk all the way out onto your forearms if that feels good. Slide your hands underneath. As you come up, grab the outer edge of your right foot with your right hand. Bring it into a little half happy baby. And then a cradle across. You can grab your foot or your knee. You can forklift underneath, or you can bring yourself into your elbow creases here. Just a little hip stretch. Keep your spine long, your chest lifted. And take this right leg and cross it over the left. So we're in a half Gomukhasana. Lengthen up here and fold it forward. Inhale, round yourself up. Keep your legs crossed, pull your left heel in. Roll yourself all the way onto your back. Draw both knees in. Flex your feet, heels move away from each other. Supta Gomukhasana. You can grab your shins, your ankles, outer edges of your feet. Feel that outer right hip pull back. From here, drop your left foot to the floor. You can keep your knee bent. Bring your right leg into a cradle, just as we did when we were upright. Forklift, hand to foot, elbow creases, whatever works for you. If you want to play with extending that left leg, holy turbo, you can. Keep that right foot super flexed. Bring it into a half happy baby. And take the time here now to roll up. Seated half happy baby, back to the start. Left hand to that right foot, lift up, give a twist, extend through your right leg as you twist. Inhale back through center, keep your right leg lifted, reach your fingertips forward, slowly lower that leg all the way down. Drag your left foot in, step it across, Ardha Matsyendrasana round 2, wrap around. Lengthen up. Twist to the left, press through your right heel. Inhale through center. When you exhale, twist it to the other side. Bring it all the way down. Slide your hands underneath as you come up. Grab the outside edge of your left foot, half happy baby. Bring it into this cradle. However you want to do it. Forklift, hand to knee, anything. Heck yeah. Half Gomukhasana. Seated right here. Lengthen up and fold. Slowly round yourself up. Keep your legs crossed. Roll all the way onto your back. Flex your feet. Pull your heels away from each other. Supta Gomukhasana. Feel your left hip pull away from your armpit. Shoulders drop down. Weight of your head softens. Drop your right foot to the mat. Bring this left leg into a little bit of a cradle here. Oh, you might find this side's vastly different. Ooh, as mine is. Maybe that right leg works to stretch out. Maybe that doesn't work so well. Half happy baby on this left side. Into a full happy baby. Draw your knees into your chest. Pause here. If there is anything else you need before Shavasana, you can do it now. If you're ready, blop yourself out. Shavasana. Full blop. Feel your shoulder blades underneath you. Stretch it out. Close your eyes. Come back to your breath. Let your next breath be a little deeper. Feel yourself wake slowly as you move your fingers, your toes, let your head go side to side. Take your arms, stretch them overhead. Give yourself a full body yawn. Drag your knees into your chest. Roll it to one side and come on up. Find a comfortable seat. Pause here. Eyes slide closed. Fold your palms together to Anjali Mudra and bow your head. Say a quiet thanks to your body and your breath. And I thank you for joining me in this practice. I hope you enjoyed it. Now go out there and make it a great day.